right, let's look at a couple of word problems where we analyze change, okay? Remember, with different additions, the word problems are slightly different, but they have the same type of content. So this may not be the same as your addition, but it's the same skill. So on this one, it says that this shows annual returns in percents from Class A shares of the AIM Charter Fund 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003, 2004, and 2005. Now they want to use signed numbers to represent the change. The change means the difference between them in the percent returns shown in the figure. Okay, so we want to go from 2008 to 2003, or excuse me, 2002 to 2003. So we're looking at these 2 years. So it started out in the red, in the negative. So it was at negative 16.14. Now in 2003, it ended up at 23.99. So it increased. Okay, that makes it a positive. Now we had to go up 16.14 to get to 0. Okay, and then we're going to add to that, because we kept going into the black, as they call it, 23.99. So the actual change was an increase, and you add those together, you end up with 40.13. So it increased 40.13%. It's increased because it's positive. Now let's look at B. B says the difference in 2003 and 2004. Now this one, we're going to end up with a positive, but we are actually decreasing, okay? So you think of it as a positive, but they're going to say it decreased. What we're going to do is we're going to take 23.99, whoops, and we are going to subtract, because we decreased, 8.67. Okay, now when we subtract that, you end up with 15.32. And this one, you're going to say it decreased 15.32. Even though you're still in the black, in other words, you're above 0, you're not in a negative number. The first one, it increased, it went up. The second one, it decreased in those years. So they're going to say it decreased 15.32. And a lot of times they'll represent that as a negative 15.32 because it decreased. Okay, let's look at the next one. On the next one, we have the record high temperature in the United States is 134 degrees Fahrenheit, and that's in 1913. The record low was negative 80. Now they want to know how much greater is the highest temperature than the lowest temperature. So we're actually going from negative 80 to 134. Since we are increasing, you go from 0, or from negative 80 to 0, you've gone up 80. And then you're going to end up going up 134 more. Since it's increased, we're going to do all positives. Okay, when you add those together, you end up with 214. So it's 214 greater than the lowest temperature.